Ken Williams.
Scherzer looks in. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. Williams is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yogi Berra. And they are squarely into chip away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Berra on at first, nobody out. And this one gets away. In time as he just gets the tag down. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. 67 degrees our game time temperature. So 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Griffey racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in, Chipper Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a ball, 1-0.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Swing and a little tapper. One out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Beaten into the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. Settling in now, Ted Williams. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Schmidt's got it. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Clark Griswold. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. Weak roller right side. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Second.
So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. At the plate, Albert Pujols. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Pujols has long been referred to as the machine, playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Pujols is off of first with 2 away. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will get there to make the running play. Stepping into the box, Babe Ruth. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Left fielder.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Ready now, Mike Piazza. First pitch on its way. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And a swing and a miss by Piazza, and he's a strikeout victim here. Digging in, Derek Jeter. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
A little bouncer. Here comes another 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Ripped down the line. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Coming to the plate now, George Brett. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Into the box, Ted Williams, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Now a changeup is bounced to second. To his left, Jeter, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in, Mike Piazza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That's 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
2-1 to Piazza. Shoots this one over to first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Schmidt. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Takes a knee-high fastball. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Feller pauses. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Now batting, Nolan Ryan. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
0-2, here it comes. Runner goes right side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ruth over to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Feller. 9-1-2 due up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Yeah, not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches he's your first down of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Ready for another chance? Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Clark Griswold. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Jeter gloves it. Throw on to first in time. One away. Riding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Ted Williams as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's a high pop-up. Ryan is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes the Babe. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Babe Ruth hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two and 1 to Ted Williams now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Junior's in pursuit. 2 down. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. 1 for 1.
Mike Piazza.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Frozen on strike 3 for the. So Striding in, Mike Piazza. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. At the plate, Derek Jeter. He reached on a single in his first try. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now a throw over. Piazza aboard here at first with nobody out. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. One and two. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Derek Jeter goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw won't get him. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding into the box, Bob Feller. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Mike Schmidt. He popped out in his first trip.
Mike
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend. The north and
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. Standing in, Nolan Ryan. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Stepping up now, Yogi Berra. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
A ball and 2 strikes to Yogi Berra.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to...
And the catcher grabs it to... Ready for another shot.
Leading off to the pitcher's catch. Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Williams is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Chipper Jones. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Hey, we have to commend him right here. 1 out away from grinding through 6 strong innings against one of the better.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Digging in once again, Clark Griswold. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And he fouls this one off. Hit in the air to center field. Griffey waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Leadoff man set down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Here's Albert now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. On the run is Griffey. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Albert Pujols. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ruth has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Babe Ruth. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Tapped down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. On its way is pitch number 75. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Pujols is there to make. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And it's fouled away. So 1-1 home. Hit hard on the ground to second. Jeter scoops it up on to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7. Digging in now, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Feller sets his sights. Coming at him with the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So coming to the plate, Derek Jeter. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Derek Jeter.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. The 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, George Brett. He went down on strikes last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. This one's down to third. Pujols has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here now's the pitcher, Bob Feller. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A fastball that just misses inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
2-1 now. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. At the plate, Mike Schmidt. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. In now, Nolan Ryan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Stan Musial will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
And Musial.
In there, strike one.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Here's the 0-1. Runners off for second. Popped him up. Jeter has a play. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Yogi Berra. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Williams is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Jeter is up with it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Edwin Diaz will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Chipper Jones.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Ruth has a play. 1 down. So digging in now, Ted Williams. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ruth moves over. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Griffey waits on it. 2 down. Into the box now. Babe Ruth. First pitch on its way. There's a strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put in.
And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. The relay. And they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. A 2-out hit'd win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Now here. The signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. And Piazza's not going to get a chance to do any damage here as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the base. Digging in, Babe Ruth. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hard liner to center field, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Schmidt is under it. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Derek Jeter is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Throw won't get him. The 1-0. He's running again. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now the 2-0. Skied into straightaway right. Williams is there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he is in there. So striding forward now, George Brett. And he bats in a big spot here. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. A fastball right over the outside corner. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Griswold is there. They'll whip this one to first in time. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Edwin Diaz.
Leading on for Chicago, Edgar Diaz.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot. And a very dangerous one at that as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. Popped him up. Jeter waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Yogi Berra. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pops this one up. Jeter ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in the switch hitter, Clark Griswold. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans. Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base path. Strike called. Now the throw down. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Bounce down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and we are going. Josh Hader takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Digging in and looking for more, Bob Feller. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long.
Bob Feller.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Griffey Jr. comes on now, and he has it, one down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. The 0-2 once more. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kane is under it. 2 gone. At the plate, Chipper Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And they have taken the lead. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams.
The right fielder, number 9, Ted Williams.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on.
Feller into his motion. Here's the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Williams is there, and he'll bring this one in. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe. Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw. Comes in out of it. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get it.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Boy, what a gutsy performance this was, guys. You used to see starters work all the way into extra innings a lot more back in the day, but it almost never happens now.